of the best wordsmiths in the Northeast have been in Vermont this weekend for the first ever Green Mountain Scrabble Challenge. News Channel 5's Gabrielle Komorowski reports.
Nothing but the sound of clinking Scrabble tiles filled the small room as 75 players, deep in thought, battled it out, trying to score as many triple word scores as possible as a timer ticked away. And these players are anything but dolts. That means stupid, in case you didn't know. They score serious points using words that most of us haven't even heard of.
Words like Joe, J-O, Ka, K-A, Q-I, K-I. There's so many. Those are real words, and they're in play. Za, short for pizza.
77.
Kevin Colosa is Vermont's top-rated tournament Scrabble player and won his division for this competition. He shared with us a few tips that helps players score points.
You are allowed to play words that are not real. As long as your opponent doesn't challenge them, they can stay on the board.
They even have a name, appropriately called phonies. Turns out this isn't the Scrabble you learned as a kid.
A word that I actually thought was good, I played avuncle, A-V-U-N-C-L-E.
What does that mean?
It doesn't exist. It's not a word.
So even if some people were moping at the end of this competition, there's always next year and another tournament for the chance to get in the last word. In Essex, Gabrielle Komorowski, News Channel 5.
Last word.
In addition to some serious bragging rights, the 4 top winners from today's tournament took home cash prizes up to $300. Phonies. That's
phonies.
What you come up with all the time whenever we play.
All right, maybe not. I like my dictionary. Prom season is months away, but some seniors got an early start.
Meadowbrook Healthcare hosted a prom for about 75 seniors today. This year's theme, a winter wonderland.
Volunteers with the Greek system at Plattsburgh State helped the seniors get ready for the big day. This is the second year Meadowbrook has had a prom.
This is our favorite event of the year. Last year we did it in November, and people were talking about it still after the first of the year. It was definitely something that they remembered. It was a wonderful memory. A lot of these people haven't ever been to a prom before.
The seniors also went for a ride through Plattsburgh on the party bus. What an appropriate name.
That's right.
What a great time.
Now, your Weather Plus forecast and Storm Tracker 5000.
All right, before we get to Tom, let's take a couple of minutes here to talk about our new digs and the new set that we're talking about here tonight.
That you're looking at. We've been chomping at the bit to get out there and show you what this all looks like. It took so much hard work to make this happen. And yeah, of course, we went right down to the wire, finishing the floor in a nice bright blue early this morning. It is fast drying paint. We were not sticking to the floors, Tom Messner, which is a really good thing.
Yeah, but you know what?
They
said this stuff would dry in like 2 hours or something like that. Just a little bit you could notice when we came in today. That's how fresh. Yeah, a little bit tacky. How about this weather center? This thing is gigantic. We are so excited about this. So thanks so much for tuning in and staying up late. You know what we're going to do is we're going to take a walk right over to the weather wall here, and we're going to do a little weather for you. The new digs, everything is almost backwards from what it was. So let's talk about what's going on with Storm Tracker 5000 and the Super Doppler Radar Network. We're looking okay out there, and I put it that way because we've seen a lot of rain at times. This stuff is lifting to the north, but it looks as though it's beginning to fall apart at least a little bit. Get a little bit closer to Plattsburgh and Burlington, and yeah, some showers around, but this stuff breaking up, especially upstream. So I think we're going to be in fairly good shape tomorrow. Again, we're going to see a lot of clouds around here. There's certainly no question about that. From time to time, maybe the odd shower, probably some fog, but I don't think it's going to be all that wet. Hey, how about today's high temperatures? I mean, give me a break. We got a little bit used to that real warm stuff, 50s, even up near 60 degrees at times. Well, 40, that's the best we did in Burlington today. 39 in Plattsburgh, 36 Saranac Lake. Lebanon, how about that? 55 degrees. But here's what we're doing right now. Temperatures not far from that at all. In the 30s in Burlington and Plattsburgh, upper 30s. 36 degrees right now as you head towards Saranac Lake and Rutland at 39 degrees. I would love to show you on this weather map some real warm air. It's going to work its way on in here. Not necessarily. We've got a lot of 30s, even a 41 over toward Toronto. Tomorrow, temperature-wise, certainly will turn out to be milder than it was today. But again, we're going to be dealing with a lot of clouds, certainly no question. What's going on? Look at this. It's kind of a coastal storm. We've got a low pressure system off the coast. It's going to work its way to the north, but oh man, is this thing moving slowly. Because of that, we're going to have to be incredibly patient. That's where the low pressure is going to be tomorrow morning. When you get up tomorrow morning, it's going to be foggy out there. In fact, maybe for a decent chunk of the day, the fog hangs in. This does lift very slowly, and with that, the odd shower here and there. I think a bunch of tomorrow is going to be dry. Don't get used to that because this thing is on the move the day after tomorrow on Tuesday, and it looks like by then it's going to be wetter around here. So let's take a look at Futurecast. Tomorrow, not a whole lot going on. Want to jump to Tuesday morning? Look at this map. That is scary looking. It's going to rain. Some of that rain could be heavy at times on Tuesday, but watch the trend here. By later on Tuesday and especially into Tuesday night, and this stuff is beginning to get on out of here. On Wednesday, you ready for this? We're thinking maybe at least just a little bit of sunshine. That'll be nice. So the forecast, it goes like this for you. Some rain and drizzle around tonight. 38 degrees for a low. We're going to find some areas of fog, and I think that's going to be the deal tomorrow as well. A lot of clouds, certainly no doubt about that. Temperatures starting in the 40s, just getting into the 50s. So as I say, compared to today, it is going to turn out to be a little bit warmer. So 5-day forecast, it goes like this for you. On Monday, 53. Tuesday, figure about 51 degrees for a high. Wednesday, thinking at least just a little bit of sunshine out there, and temperatures not bad at 59. Thursday, you know, it's going to be a breezy day, 61 degrees. How about that? And on Friday, at least the beginning of the day looks to be a bit on the wet side. So no question about it, you guys. We've seen drier weeks before, but, you know, temperature-wise could be worse. Could be talking about snowstorms, you know, this time of year.
That's right.
So we'll take it.
We'll take 60 degrees.
Thanks,
yeah, why
Tom.
not?
Thanks, Tom.
Okay, and coming up tonight, humor sells at the box office. That story next.